I am a café con leche skin tone Latina sitting in front of a beige and white patterned curtain, sporting silver chained necklaces, a pink button down work shirt with a Barbie patch, and wearing my brown wavy hair up in a ponytail. As one of the playwright fellows, I am reading the closing monologue from It Is From Her These Seeds Are Sown, my mango infused play on generational Latinx family building, personal desires, choice, and bodily autonomy. Long ago, when the island of Puerto Rico was still called Boricuan, its peoples gathered together to listen how their world came to be. In the beginning, it was a dry land, no water, no flowers, not a single green plant. One day, a seed was carried by the wind. A child caught the seed and placed it in a pouch. It began to grow, take on weight, and when that external womb grew too heavy, the child planted it at the top of the highest mountain. It blossomed into a brilliantly pink flower, and from its blushing center, it bore a ripe calabaza, darkening in color to the skin ambered skin of the island's people, peering up at this glorious pumpkin from the valley below. The Taino that called this land home watched the children, the mountain, and now its calabaza grow, until one day the pumpkin's flesh became so thin and soft that its body broke from the vine and its skin tore open, releasing a gush of water, soaking the land on every side until it was no longer dry and arid, but lush, moist, and green, with tropical trees and edible fruits. From this gaping gourd came life. The greenery became a beacon, and before long, foreign seeds domesticated the wild bush mountains. The cresting waves sliced in two and four by ships, salting the native skin with sadness, imported pain. Like many stone fruits tossed out to sea, the mango's center of origin widened and multiplied through this transport of trade and flesh, the root of all creation. Do you know that mangoes, like humans, are induced to produce? Expectations to bear fruit grow up and down the food chain. For a mango tree, it's birth by asphyxiation, just as we pest control our apartments or break up a protest by adding more fumes to the fire. Industries cut off oxygen and wait for the results. Watch them drop. We suffocate to be sweet, a cruel trickster of nature to love through pain. It bent my neck low as I avoided the falling mangoes from those fumigated trees and tried to eat back my anger at this world born of a pumpkin, born from fruit and flesh. I took my seat at the table and devoured a cut up mango as billows of white faced specters wearily looked on, wondering if it was a good idea to invite me at all, but feeling pleased with themselves that they did. I had to stay at their table, stuffing my face with all manners of indelicacies to avoid being served up on a platter. Look, she needed to eat. We'll leave you to your exotic ways, you and your damaged gods. Immaculate Mother, please give us this day our daily womb and forgive us their trespasses, Adabex. They know not what they do. I am revising the narrative. You see, I've brushed my tongue in this metaphor and tasted the truth, felt its curing salts and the grit until the dream took root. The mango grove at its center will bear the fruits of my choice. But to do that, I must plant anew. To be new is to be abundant. In the name of the Mother, Daughter, and Espiritu Santo, let us be abundant. This action is a prayer. This prayer is an action to grow free.